Hi, next adventure, Cornwall for 2 to 3 weeks. Setting off shortly, it's 7:30 in the morning. We're going to travel down to Cheltenham, visit my sister down there, and then tomorrow we're going to go on to Bude. Keep watching. This is the first night of our Cornwall trip. We've stopped off at a place called Eckington near Perthshire in Worcestershire. It's about halfway from our house in Lincolnshire, and we're going to Bude first. It was a hellish journey today. Took us about 5 hours. It loads of traffic, and then when we found the campsite, the postcode took us to the other side of the river. So we then had to turn around and come another 8 miles. It serves me right for not using the coordinates that were very clear on search for sites, but we chose to ignore them and use the postcode, and hence that happened. So yeah, it's lovely here. It looks like you can launch boats from the side of the river. There's footpaths all along the river, there's boats moored, there's a lock just over there. It's probably 1/4 mile to walk into the village, and that was really nice. And there's 2 pubs there and a little shop. So yeah, if you're ever down this way, it is from the north as well. It's probably a good halfway point when you're going to Cornwall, and only £10 a night. So yeah, give it a try sometime. As you can see from the title, this video will hopefully show you how you can travel through Cornwall in a motorhome or a tent or a caravan, I suppose, relatively cheaply. We managed to do it for an average of £12.80 per night, using a combination of small campsites, temporary holiday sites and rallies through the Camping and Caravanning Club. Yes, you have to be a member of that club, which is about £50 a year, but even factoring that in, it still brought the cost down significantly for Cornwall. Hope it's useful to you. At the end of each video, I'll summarise what campsites we used and the price and how we found them. This is today's site at Whitmouth Bay, just outside Bude. We came and checked this place out yesterday. It's £20 a night. There's only water and housing. The vans are quite close, but it does have a unique selling point, which is that path is only for campsite residents. Then you're looking out straight over Whitmouth Bay. Someone told us as we were coming in, you want to get the pitch at the end, it's the best pitch, and someone had just come out of it, so we've been really lucky. Yeah, £20 a night, and it's just a rock up campsite, you can't book.
Andrew, what did you do to the van the other week?
I changed the TV aerial.
Good. And what is happening tonight?
It's the football final.
And what have we been trying to do for the last hour and a half?
Get the tally tuned in on the little TV aerial or on the 4G.
Would the big aerial have worked?
Probably, because it was directional.
You're sacked. Actually, you're not sacked, because it now means we've got to go to the pub, and I shall go along the bar drinking all the cocktails that I fancy. Okay?
Okay. This is another temporary holiday site we're staying at. Looks really busy, but it's not that bad. It's in a proper campsite at Watergate Bay in Newquay. £15 a night. You can use the showers. You could actually use the swimming pool, but it doesn't open until 17th of July because of the COVID thing. It's a nice site. About a mile's walk down to the beach. Lovely scenery. Great beach down there. 3 nights we're here. We're leaving today and we're going somewhere else. But it just shows you can keep it cheap in Cornwall if you need to. And this is mid-July. This is Barrow campsite, just outside Perranporth. Really nice place. Quite young, a lot of tents, but everyone but well behaved. No noise after 10 o'clock, it was really good. Bar, great showers, £15 a night. What more could you ask for? And a great view. That's Perranporth down there. And then the beach is just off to the left. It's about a mile's walk. Has he? This is tonight's stop, and possibly for a few nights. £10 a night. Pretty basic little village called Morvar between Land's End and St Ives. Toilets in there, perfectly serviceable. We think these are wild horses. Oh, he's just scratching his bum. And here we have Highland cattle in Cornwall. Who'd have thought it? This is my type of beach in Cornwall. Pendine Lighthouse up there. I can't remember what the beach is called. I'll put it up on the screen. No good for surf, I guess, with all the rocks out there. Yeah, and there's lots of stones. But a few people down there. Looks really nice. I think we're going to come tomorrow when the weather's a bit nicer. This is our spot for tonight. Treen car park. £2 all day to park and then £6 if you want to stay overnight. There's toilets here but there's no water and no else. But you're looking out to sea and it's a lovely spot. Close to Porthcurno Beach and the Minack Theatre. So access is really good. Quite a few others staying. We're on our way to the Minack Theatre. We're booked in at 10:30 Monday morning. We're just going along the coastal path to it, and I've got a feeling when we come out of this little stretch here we should be able to see it. Which we can. That's it there on the side of the cliff, and that's Porthcurno Beach, which we might go and do this afternoon or tomorrow. The cliffs along here are definitely a dramatic walk and not for the faint-hearted, so unless you're fairly fit. Also, wear at least trainers. You'd struggle in sandals and crocs. This is Porthcurno Beach. We've got to go along here to hit the steps for the Minack. It's early doors, 10 o'clock. Quite busy down here. It gets busy, this beach, apparently. Nearly at the top.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back while I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know the time I've got, it is just enough to get by. Yeah, it is just enough to get by. Sometimes I understand I'm making all the wrong demands in life. It never pays in the end, but still I am here, moving on like before. I'm yearning to reach the shore. Now I know what it means to grow.
This is our rock up for tonight. It's Mullion Cove on the Lizard in Cornwall. We've been here before, but just for the day. But we noticed last time that for £3 you could actually stay the night. You get 24 hours. Yeah, it is only a car park, and we're probably about the only ones in it, but there is another van right in the corner. We feel very safe, and about 500 metres down the road is a beautiful cove. So we're going to spend the night here. I'll let you know in the morning whether it was alright and we felt safe. But yes, £3 a night, Mullion Cove.
Oh, now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know the time I've got, it is just
Fish and chips for tea. From the chippy. This is the view of Mullion Cove from up high where we stayed last night. Lovely little place. Down the bottom there, the water's right up to that red car at high tide, so we were swimming in there yesterday. We're just the other side of those houses. Oh.
Don't go any closer.
We're just walking into Falmouth. It's Wednesday evening and the sun is shining. It's 5 o'clock. In fact, it's scorching, and we're going to have a look around Falmouth, so we'll let you know what it's like. This is our 16th night away in Cornwall, and we're staying just outside Falmouth. The guy advertises this as Penrose Farm wild camping. It is wild camping, I suppose, because it's very desolate, as you can see, but he's charging £20 a night. Now it's a bit of a dilemma. Obviously £20 a night isn't wild camping. That hut over there is a composting toilet and a tap. However, we've got all that to ourselves. It's just us here. That's Falmouth, that you can just see over there. Then over there is a little town called, well, village called Porth, which has got a nice beach, and there's parking right on the beach side. It's walkable 15 minutes, but yeah, it's hardly wild camping, and it's hardly £20 a night, but if the guy marketed it right, it'd be fantastic. I think he's just got it a little bit too expensive. I'm thinking probably £5 per person, especially with the facilities he's got, because he hasn't even got chemical dump. Oh, that's a better view of Falmouth. That's the castle there. We've just tried to walk there, but it was too far and it's too hot. It's like 7 o'clock at night and it's 30 degrees. So we've come back and decided that we're going to drive there in the morning. But this guy, if he charged £10 a night for 2 adults, then we'd probably stay 3 or 4 nights, because we could probably manage on the chemical disposal. This is the view over to Falmouth this morning. The sun's gone in a little bit, but it was blazing a moment ago. Looks like it's going to be a lovely nice day again here in Cornwall. This is Falmouth Harbour.
See him?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that big jellyfish down there. Our stop for last night, Goran Haven, a little seaside town just outside of Mevagissey. Weather's changed a bit today, it's a bit choppy. My intention was to go fishing at 5 o'clock this morning, but then when I woke up at 9 o'clock realised I'd missed the tide. Yes, it's only a car park. It's £4 to park during the day and £10 to park at night, and there's toilets down in the village. Yeah, okay, if you're desperate, I suppose. But nice enough.
Well, that's it for our Cornwall trip in July 2021. We wanted to see if we could keep our trip under a certain budget and still enjoy our overnight stays. To this end, we set ourselves a target of £15 per night average. We used a combination of cheap sites, temporary holiday sites and rallies run by the individual district associations of the Camping and Caravanning Club. We had a fantastic time, stayed on some great sites, and the overnight stay budget came in at just £12.81 per night. A great success, we think. Thanks for watching. Please give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and it would be great if you subscribe to the channel. Bye for now.